Yeah, hey everybody at YouTube, and particularly this is my English 106 course here at California State University, San Bernardino, and guess what? Right here, this is it. This is your stack of papers, and I'm going through them right now. In fact, I'm going to enter the very first grade that I've graded so far today, so let me go ahead and put that in. I will put them in as soon as I calculate them. All right, we got it. So got one down. I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so we have an introduction along with the thesis. So first two categories pretty good on this paper. So part one, I'm going to give them 4 points out of 5. Let's look at the summary. Could be more organized. See, the writer's trying to put everything in, the whole page in a paragraph. It's better to separate ideas out, maybe 50 to 150 words, instead of trying to do everything all in the same paragraph. Okay, let's keep going. I think he's doing better with part 4 of the project. So he's got all his sources. Okay, I can figure it out. Okay, got it. So this student got 50 points out of 60, so let me see what we have. 50 divided by 60, 83, 83.3. I'm going to enter this in right now. We're done with this student. This guy ends up with a B, 85.5, which is an 86. Okay, we're done with this one. Let's go to the next one. Student's pretty good introduction. Let's go to part 1. Very good. Let's go to the summary. Now see, everybody wants to do this. They all want to put the summary kind of in the same paragraph. It's better to kind of break it down into maybe, the summary can be organized into 3 or 4 paragraphs. So I think the student has some problems with paragraphing on this. I'll give it adequate. Okay, let's go to part 3. I think part 3 is pretty good. Let's go to part 4. Now paragraphs, the student's trying to put each part in its own paragraph, but the paragraphs ended up being like 300 and 400 words. That's not a good idea. So we have part 4, I'm going to say okay here. So develops ideas, yes. Uses effective generalization, support patterning. No, that's not going to be effective. Trying to put everything in one paragraph like that. It's better to separate ideas into different points, and then we create different topic sentences for that. So student loses some points there. Very good on the documentation. Had some minor errors with polishing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is pretty good. This is better than the last paper from our 106. So we got 53 out of 60. $88. So this is 5 points higher than the last paper. Good. Better. Okay, let's enter this one in there. Yeah, just entered in the score there, so we're done with that one. All right, let's go to the next paper. Okay. Okay. So this student is at least 2 pages short. Let me make sure I remember. I think it's 6 to 7 pages, but let me check the requirements here. look here. Yeah, 6 to 7 pages and the student only has 5. Wow. Not a good decision. Man. But everybody makes their own choices, so what can I do? Because there's a certain number of pages required for this kind of thing. So this student has 4 pages and a little bit. So the student's going to lose a lot of points on the development aspects of the paper. It's good with part 1. Let's look at the summary. Summary is pretty good. Student didn't do that great on part 3. No, student didn't have enough development. All right, so let's see what we got. So this one is 47 points out of 60. This was the paper that was short. The student had a pretty good paper, but didn't finish. I'm going to give the student 78 on this. So what the student did, the part of the paper the student had was actually pretty good, but the student didn't just finish everything. So 78%. Let me enter this one in. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The summary didn't have an objective tone. It had a subjective tone in it, which wasn't good. She did much better on part 4. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this student gets. So 45 divided by 60. This student gets 75% C. This student had problems with the summary and also the third part of the writing project. So we go into Blackboard and put this grade in there. Well, she scored better than the first paper, so that's an improvement. Good. Part 1 is excellent. Good. Summary looks pretty good. Nice. Excellent. The best summary I've seen so far. Very organized. Wow. Let's go to part 3. Student does an excellent job with part 3. Got a good paper right here. This is a good one. And we have our sources. Good. This student here has a 100.5 average in my class, no kidding. Gonna be a high one. 95. We put this grade into Blackboard. Okay. I got 5 more to go. How about that? If any of you guys are watching from a 106 class, go to Blackboard and see what's going on. Got another good one. I can spot pretty quickly there's a good strong introduction with a 4-point thesis, then the writer takes time to develop the paragraphs. So let's go to the summary. Summary could have been a little better. Student did an excellent job on the 4th part of the assignment. Wow. Okay. Yeah. 5 out of 5. It's good here. A lot of in-depth. Paragraphing, sometimes the paragraphing was a little bit too long. This is good, good. Here. Good paper. Overall, this is good paper. So 55 divided by 60. Okay, this is a 91.6. I'll round it up to a 92. 92%. So let me go into Blackboard here. Wow, she got 8 points better on this paper. Wow, good job. Wow, puts her to a 92.6, so she's going to get an A minus. Okay. 4 more, and I will be done with English 106. You guys will have your grades, right? And this guy did some extra credit, so he gets 5 more points. Wow. Very good introduction, the best one yet. Check this out. All of this, the purpose of these first 2 paragraphs is to raise interest in the topic and then explain his project and his thesis. Very good. He gets 5 in both categories. Good summary. Wow. Oh, this guy's going to get the highest grade we got because I have to give him 5 extra credit points on top of the grade he already gets. This guy here is going to probably get the highest grade in the class on this paper. Wow. This guy's going for an A in this class. Wow, very good. He uses a lot of transition words, right? So he has a thesis, so he repeats and rephrases key words from the thesis in the body paragraphs, and then uses a number of transition words throughout each paragraph to link the information together. Can't get much better than that. So very good argument. This guy's going for it right here. Nicely polished. Wow. I'm going to take off 1 point, so he gets 59 points out of 60. $98. Wow. Plus 5 points. 103 he gets on his paper. Wow. That is the #1 guy right there, #1 student. Could that give him enough? He's at a 90 right now. Will that give him enough for an A? Yes. Wow, he went from a 90 to a 94.8, which is a 95. So his 103, he pulled out all the stops and he got the extra credit and all that helped him get a solid A in this class. And then there were 3 more. Okay, wait a minute. Oh yeah, this guy emailed me the paper. Okay, hold on. I gotta go into my email to get this one. Let's see what we got. Forgot about that. One of my students told me that he was going to email it to me. He turned in all his work in the draft, but he had trouble printing his papers, so he sent it to me by email. Okay, where is he? There it is, I got it. All right, I'm looking at it right now. So I'm going to read it from my computer screen. Wow, good introduction. So part one. Okay, let's go to a summary. Summary was pretty good. Looking at part three. Good job on part three. Okay. Pretty good. Student gets a 92 on this paper. Let me send this guy a quick email. Make sure I didn't have any extra credit or anything. Or nothing. And then there were two. This guy turned in no workshop notes. Bad idea. He's supposed to show that he's been attending workshops and doing peer reviews, self-assessment, things like that. Okay, let's look. Man. Part 3, the writer only writes 2 sentences about it, so he's going to lose a lot of points on that. That was a bad idea. So this guy's got 48 points out of 60. Wow. What killed him was the third part of the project. He just did not really answer that. He only answered it in 2 sentences. You can't score high doing that.
I understand.
What's going on?
I just want to check my grade.
Okay. Give me a quick second. YouTube Live right here, man.
Huh?
This is a live feed, YouTube.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh.
I'm grading papers for my 106 students. I sent them a link. I said, you can see me grade them live.
Oh, I am so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I'm just saying, hey, this is one of my students just on. You want to say hi to YouTube? Here, let me show you. See, there's only 2 people watching.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't looked at this grade. Is it kind of messed up?
It's my computer. Here, let me get this one done and I'll shut this down. I'll talk to you. Okay, this guy gets an 80, so let me put this in. It's a little delayed, see?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me go to.
Sorry about that.
That's no problem.
Do you know if there's any way you could squeeze me in any of your 107 classes? Because like I looked for it online and I didn't, because I barely still registered for it.
No, you need to go to my 107, of course.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because I looked for 107 for you and then what's it called? Was it?
No, we have spaces for you. We reserve spaces for this class because this class is turning into the 107.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you get done talking to me, go to the live, go to the English department and make sure you get into the class.
Okay, all right, so who else specifically have to go to?
You're okay. Here, let me just double check this quickly here. Let me look at your grade. I think you're okay, but here, give me a quick second. Talk to either Dottie or Andrew up there.
Okay, and ask him if I
Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me go to, I think you're
Yeah,
okay.
because I thought about the same. I was like, I know I had this class, but when I looked for the schedule on the,
Where are we at here? No, you're good. Let me see.
Do you know what grade I have? Like 80, 70?
80.
80?
It's credit, but
Yeah.
if it were next quarter, it would be a B minus. Right? Yeah. Go up there, talk to Andrew, or probably Andrew, and just say, hey, I'm in Professor Buckhoff's English 105 class, which is 107,
Okay.
and can you make sure I'm in the class?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm almost done here. Okay, this person gets an 80. Technically, I didn't have to read this paper because the student didn't have any workshop notes or anything. I could have given it 0 or 50% and failed the student, but I'm trying to show some mercy on this guy, and he missed some classes, he was sick. So he ends up getting a B minus in the class. One more. Then there were one. I got one more from our 106, section 32, and I will be done with the grading here. And I think that'll be it. I will have all my grades done for this class. That's it. Okay, let's read it. Very good introduction. Wow, I like this. It's good. Part 1 is good. Let's go to the summary. Now, putting everything, we have 2 full pages, 1 paragraph, not a good idea. The average paragraph length is maybe 50 to 150 words, so you state an idea about the book in a paragraph, then you go to another paragraph, bring up another point, and so on. So the student had some trouble with the summary. Could do better with part 3. This student has terrible paragraphing, awful. The students can lose big points on this. The student's paragraphs are either 1 to 2 pages long for each paragraph. So that's not a good idea. It wasn't a terrible paper, but the student needs to do a bit better in terms of organizing the ideas. All right, I think this is it, and that is it. So let's figure out the grade on this one. I will be done with this stack of papers. Substitute gets an 87. Got them all. I almost dropped my computer here. Okay, here it goes. So I need to just put everything away now. So I'll just make a note, these have all been graded. Now I have this stack here I need to go through, but I'm going to do this one tomorrow. There's no rush on it. I'll do that tomorrow. I think we're good. Bye-bye, everybody. I just finished grading my English 106 papers here at California State University, San Bernardino.